We do have some big changes on the way for this holiday weekend. It starts off with an Arctic front that's going to be moving through later this afternoon. It will bring an increase in the clouds and the chance for a spotty isolated sprinkle here and there, but it's a very low chance for that. Then it's basically into the winter plunge. Temperatures will feel more like midwinter for several days in the forecast period, and the pattern also remains on the fairly dry side, which doesn't bode very well for us. If you missed the latest drought update, it's basically remained unchanged from last week's map, except now we've added an extreme drought for parts of Wicomico County, Somerset County, and Worcester County as well. Despite some of the recent rounds of rain that we've had this month, it just has not been enough rain to put a dent in this drought. If you want to mention on how much rain we would need to break this drought in just a month, parts of the peninsula would need over a foot of rain just to recover from this drought. So the point I want to get across is that it's going to take months before we can fully recover from this drought, and we need multiple storms and rounds of rain before we can fully recover. So it's going to be a bit of a long process, so I just wanted to shed some light on that. Temperatures are chilly, but seasonally chilly out there. Lower to mid 30s with a few upper 30s and lower 40s across the board, so a bit of a range in the temperature department. But we got no precipitation across the area, and today's going to start off on a very sunny note, but the clouds will be on the increase with this Arctic front that's going to be moving through the area later on today. And some very cold air is going to be moving in, wedged between this low pressure and this high pressure. So it's kind of like a tunnel effect with this Arctic air, and it's already funneling into the lower 48. And of course, this air mass is going to moderate. We're not expecting teens and single digits, but temperatures well below average, 10 to 50 degrees below average, is expected going into this upcoming weekend. So mostly sunny to start off the day at around lunchtime. From north to south, the clouds will be on the increase with that Arctic front, and it may even be mostly cloudy for parts of the area later on this afternoon, with the chance for an isolated sprinkle as that front kicks on through. And then Saturday will be a sunny day, but it's going to be remarkably chilly for this time of the year. High temperatures in the low 40s. Some of us may even have trouble getting out of the 30s even throughout the afternoon, and there will be a little bit of a wind chill factor as well. Then another disturbance passes through on Sunday, giving us partially sunny skies, so not a completely sunny day, and it's still going to be on the chilly side with high temperatures into the lower 40s. So yeah, it's definitely going to be chilly out there, especially for this time of the year where the average high is in the mid 50s. Today, 47 to 52 degrees with increasing clouds and the chance for a spotty isolated sprinkle. A bit breezy, gusts around 20 to 25 miles per hour times, especially when the front kicks on through later on today. 25 to 30 degrees with mostly clear skies. And then it's just basically unseasonably cold air for several days. Lower 40s for high temperatures, well into the 20s for those nighttime lows. Monday, Tuesday into Wednesday, it's unseasonably chilly, and it looks like we get a brief warm up. By the time we get to Thursday, perhaps maybe we can get to 50 degrees for that high temperature, Layla.